The arena lights dim, and a thick veil of anticipation sweeps across the crowd. Thousands of eyes lock onto the cage, where history is about to be written in sweat, steel, and fury. This isn't just another fight. It's a collision of two warriors from rival lands. Russia's Valentin Moldavsky, cold as ice, carrying the ruthless discipline of combat sambo. Across from him, Amir Aliakbari, the Iranian powerhouse, a former wrestling giant turned feared MMA striker, known for his brute strength and relentless aggression. Every heartbeat in the building is synchronized with the suspense. You can feel the electricity crawl across your skin. The air is tight, like the pause before a storm unleashes its first thunder. Fans whisper, fans scream, but everyone knows, when these two titans lock horns, something unforgettable is going to happen. Moldavsky's walkout is measured, almost sinister, his face unreadable, his pace deliberate. He enters the cage like a man who has rehearsed destruction. Aliakbari's arrival is the opposite, an eruption of energy. His eyes blaze, his body language shouts confidence, and with every step, he sends a message. I am here to conquer. The referee brings them together, and for a split second, the cage feels too small for the violence about to unfold. Two men, two nations, one battleground. There is no turning back now. The bell is about to ring, and the suspense is unbearable. The question hangs heavy in the air. Who will fall first? The bell echoes like a war drum, and instantly the suspense shatters into chaos. Moldavsky circles cautiously, measuring, waiting for a mistake. Aliakbari charges forward, throwing his massive frame like a wrecking ball, testing the Russian's composure. The cage shakes with every collision. These aren't just punches, they're cannon shots. Moldavsky's strategy is clear: precision over power, patience over chaos. He keeps his guard tight, slipping shots, looking for an opening to counter. Aliakbari, however, is a storm. He lunges with hooks, mixing in thudding kicks that make the canvas tremble. Every strike feels like it could end the night in an instant. The crowd gasps at every exchange. Moldavsky lands a sharp right hand, a warning shot. Aliakbari eats it, unfazed, and roars back with a monstrous overhand that whistles past Moldavsky's jaw by mere inches. The suspense doesn't let up. It tightens with every second. The commentators' voices rise, but nothing drowns out the sheer intensity radiating from inside the cage. This isn't a slow build. This is fire meeting gasoline. Both men are willing to gamble everything on one perfect shot, and the atmosphere is suffocating with the possibility of a sudden finish. Moldavsky's eyes never blink, locked in, calculating. Aliakbari snarls, pressing forward like a beast cornering prey. The round ticks down, the seconds stretching into eternity, and the arena feels like it's on the brink of explosion. Who will break first? As the second round begins, the stakes climb higher. The cage door might as well be locked to destiny now. There's no escape, only survival. Moldavsky sharpens his focus, his movement crisp, his footwork gliding like a shadow. Aliakbari wastes no time. He storms forward again, a juggernaut fueled by raw aggression, determined to impose his will. The suspense builds with every exchange. Moldavsky finds his rhythm. Short jabs, precise kicks, chopping at Aliakbari's armor. The Iranian titan absorbs them and counters with violent intent, throwing hooks that could end a career if they land clean. Each swing draws a gasp. Each near miss, a collective heartbeat from the crowd. And then it happens. Moldavsky slips a wide right hand and counters with a sharp left straight that snaps Aliakbari's head back. The arena erupts, but the Iranian refuses to back down. He grits his teeth, rushes forward, and slams Moldavsky into the cage wall. The clash is seismic. The suspense spikes. Will Moldavsky crumble under the pressure? But the Russian stays calm. He digs in, defending, reversing position. For the first time, Aliakbari looks frustrated. The storm is meeting resistance, and the balance is shifting. Every second feels like a tug of war between control and chaos. The crowd can't sit still. Some scream for Moldavsky, others for Aliakbari. But everyone knows this fight is turning into a test of heart. And as the horn sounds, it's clear the next round may decide everything. The final round begins and the suspense is suffocating. Both men are marked by war, faces swollen, lungs burning, yet neither willing to surrender. This is no longer just about strength or skill. It's about pride, legacy, and the will to outlast. Aliakbari charges one last time, unleashing fury with heavy combinations. Each punch echoes like thunder, the crowd rising to its feet, sensing the finish could be seconds away. Moldavsky weathers the barrage, his defense tight, his eyes burning with calculation. Then, like a blade cutting through the storm, he strikes. A perfectly timed counter lands flush on Aliakbari's chin. The Iranian staggers, the crowd explodes, and Moldavsky pounces with ruthless precision. Left, right, another crushing shot, and Aliakbari drops to the canvas. For a moment, time freezes. The suspense peaks in absolute silence. The referee dives in. It's over. The fight has ended in dramatic, devastating fashion. Moldavsky raises his hands, breathing heavy but unshaken, while Aliakbari sits on his stool, the warrior's fire still in his eyes despite the loss. The crowd roars in respect. Two nations, two warriors, one unforgettable clash. This was more than a fight. It was a battle of wills, a collision of pride, and a story that will echo in the annals of combat. As the announcement rings out, winner by knockout, Valentin Moldavsky. The suspense